Hi, welcome back to Wreck of Us Whipped Minds. We're Pepperroot Gaming, and I'm Dirg.
And I'm Dragoon.
And today I have the hot potato again. So, I think we're going to try to focus on getting into the caverns. But first, let's see where Dragoon left us off at.
It looks like people are maybe a little thirsty.
Thirsty people?
Yeah.
Where do you see that? Oh, the drinks.
Yeah.
I thought you were seeing the emote icons popping up like that.
Oh, not yet, but it'll probably be soon.
Yeah, let's take a look at that. It's asked. So we got two stills working on it.
Behold thy field and see that it is bare. There's a boatload of seeds sitting there. I don't know why they're not bagging them up.
You mean at the still?
At the still, yeah. Oh, and a couple barrels of wine. That's good. We just need some haulers, I guess.
Yeah. It's okay.
That's a lot of seeds.
That'll sort itself out. Eventually.
You
Yeah.
have faith.
I have faith. See how plants in here that can be harvested. Okay. Did notice when I logged on that we've got a strange mood, but no notification off to the left. So
Oh, yeah.
he
Forgot this was
needs
happening.
a rock, an uncut gem, and thread, or cloth. Maybe. Let's check our stocks. I'm sure we've got enough rocks.
Let's hope.
Let's see.
Yeah.
That'd be stone. Yeah, stones. Oh yeah, 150 diorite. Oh yeah, that's a lot of nice. We're good there. So he's got something else before that in the queue that's stopping him. So it was rough cut or uncut gems, which we appear to have quite a bit of also. So it'd be the cloth or thread that's holding him up.
I thought we tried to solve this mystery right before the end of the stream last time. And came up kind of blank.
Well, why don't we unpause for just a second and see if he walks off? Nope, he's staying there. Okay. We'll check cloth. 3.
I know we had some, but I think it's maybe holed up in the doctor's space. The infirmary.
Yeah. Checking there. Red. 112 with 100 in use. So the problem is that he doesn't have access to enough. Not that we don't have any. So, let's start with tackling the thread. That would be done at the farmer's workshop. This point's up there going already. Shear an animal. Thin thread.
Do it. Do it now.
Sure. We'll put that high priority. I'm sure he's got some kind of... Oh, look at all this thread here.
We're having a hauling problem.
Yeah.
Can't remember if we narrowed that down or not. I might have to unlabor that. Relabor? You know what I mean.
It's set to everybody doing it, I think. No, only select people.
I might just throw that on everybody for a little while.
Yeah. That way all these miners that we're not using at the moment, we can do it. Oh wow, that's a lot of miners.
Yeah, we got like 2 migrant waves last time, I think. We should really start naming those.
Migrant waves?
Yeah.
Hey. What do we call them?
Season 1, Season 2, Season 3, where they recast the main character and tried to make sure you didn't notice.
Does anyone ever really not notice?
No, they always notice. And they always have very strong opinions about it.
I think there was one show that recast the main character that did a decent job at it, though. It was Spartacus.
I don't think I watched that.
Okay.
Hey, Mother of Chaos. Thank you very much. I think, I don't know if it was better or not, but they recast, oh shoot, I just forgot his name. Game of Thrones. The giant guy.
Hodor?
No. They didn't recast Hodor. The mountain.
Surprised.
I just remember
the mountain. Oh, yeah.
They recast him between seasons 1 and 2.
I forgot about that. There's a few recasts in that show.
Yeah. But he was the biggest. I think they definitely upgraded. The first guy was more buff.
Yeah.
But he
I don't
was
know.
not
Can you be
super
more
charismatic.
buff than Magnus?
Yeah, I think so.
I guess more ripped.
Yeah. Like, if he was somehow dragged across a giant slab of cheese, he would create more grated cheese than the second mountain. I don't know if that's a metric, but there it is. Is there a difference between ripped and buff? Yeah, the spelling.
All right, back on task. We need to turn the thread into cloth, and I don't think we have a clothing industry yet. So we go with the loom. We'll do it off to this side.
Are you gonna quantum that too?
Eventually. Maybe I'll let you do that.
I would probably redo this. Usually I carve little special rooms for everything. I'm real, get real involved. So did you share with him the immortalized body near the wells from the Tuesday session? Yes, I got screenshots and a warning. Oh my God. This is, hold on, there's a dedicated comment here.
Yeah, I was just doing mental gymnastics reading that one.
You Dolomite not believe me. I'm walking a fine microcline line here, but I shall say, and take this as an ornament, you've got a nice fort, yeah, bro. It's in a Veraclace of its own, and I marvel at its grandeur. It's the schist, and I feel like it'll be dacite legends. Just chalk it up to skill. And I'm chert, and I know what I'm talking about. Now I've got a jet because it's getting slate into the owl night. So don't take your fort for granted. Remember, it's an nitrate and nothing you do is rutile.
That's great. 7 hours, 17 revisions, resulting in exactly 500 characters and 20 stone puns. Yeah. That's a good one. That's a masterwork.
Fantastic. Absolutely.
Or artifact, even. Someone was in a strange mood. Yeah. Spikes of obsidian.
A legendary copy pasta.
Does that really translate to word vomit?
Well, where's my dwarf language translator? You know, you think you're prepared for these streams, and then you find out you never are.
I think we can figure that out. Word vomit would be compounds.
It's close. Ill is word, but it translated Ogon to Ogon. But let's do it the other way. Word vomit. It was the accented character that threw it off. It's O with the caret over it. We'll throw in the chat the Dwarf Fortress translator. It's always good fun. I spend much of my free time prior to LDO's arrival creating ranger-themed versions of existing songs. You know you need to, like, put up or shut up, right? I want to see him. I want to hear him.
These need to be assigned still.
That will never be sung. Much like all the songs written into The Hobbit, or so we thought.
So the mayor's the one that liked the silver.
I like how you keep dragging us back to the task at hand.
Sorry. Got a lot to do today. Well, you go ahead and keep talking about that, and I'll just work in the background.
I attempted my version of Let It Go, and my tone-deaf boss cringed.
Jeez.
You might have just found the resonant frequency for his back muscles. It may not have been a cringe, just an involuntary reaction. I knew I had done well. Yes. I forgot that I accidentally shared the walls. Whoops.
It's okay. As long as they're not bedrooms sharing the walls, it shouldn't be a problem. They don't get the bonuses for engravings on all the walls, though.
Right.
We've got enough other stuff to take care of these nobles.
Glad you remembered. I forgot that these were a thing.
This is the office.
I'm pretty sure the left-hand side is silver, and the right-hand side was the native silver or horn silver, whatever it was.
Stainless steel, I believe.
Stainless steel? You talking 304?
What's the other one I used to sell a lot of? 408, maybe? It's been almost 7 years now since I've done that job.
Type it on the keyboard. You'll be surprised how much of it comes back.
Yeah. Used to sell corner guards made out of them. Office. Or the mayor.
Wait, 2 people assigned to that bedroom? Or the office?
Spouse.
Is that how you keep him from sleeping with the secretary?
Yep. Yep, spouse becomes the secretary. Who's the other noble?
Oh, I meant the spouse was just there to keep the husband in line.
Ah, okay. Oh, I still need a weapon rack. Let's see if we got one.
Oh, I think we built them. Yeah, I think there's one in the tomb over there.
Yep. Silver one just waiting for him. Did the other guy need one? Yeah, he needs weapon rack, armor stand, chest.
I think they're all made.
Sterling silver.
Yeah, it was close.
Doesn't look like they're made. I didn't see another one besides this when I clicked on it.
Thought we had made them. I was pretty sure I'd queued those up, but it's definitely possible I did not.
Nope. There's armor stand. Oop.
Ooh.
Not queued.
After typing silver so many times, I probably just got some sort of tunnel vision.
Sure. Sterling. Armor stand. I wish these were in alphabetical order.
I know. Once you click furniture, though, I think you can start typing in silver whatever. And then silver will make both sterling and regular silver show up.
Okay, now they're queued. We do have that, right?
Sterling?
Yeah, maybe it got canceled because there wasn't any.
Oh, that's possible. I queued up a bunch. Oh, okay, cool. I mean, I don't know how much they take.
Should be just
But
one.
I did queue up a bunch. Okay.
I think just one at least.
You
There's
hope.
no orange number, so they aren't used as a building, so those should be available. Yeah, I hope. We got another stone worker up top, right?
I believe so.
Yeah. Working on engraving some slabs. I'll have to remember to put those down. While I'm thinking about it, I'm going to craft up a few more rock weapon racks and armor stands for the barracks. That way they store their weapons and armor in there.
I was worried that they were just ornamental. Did they fix that?
Last I saw in the wiki they did.
Nice.
Or maybe it was in the Steam community comments.
I know there was a DF hack to fix them and turn them into containers for weapons and armor. I didn't know if it had made it to the main game, but you hear that it has.
Got tired of my guys dropping their stuff right at the edge of the map when they came in, and then Q's stealing it. Lost a couple masterwork steel swords, and then had enough, so I googled how to stop them from doing that. And the top suggestion was that someone was missing the armor stands and weapon racks in their barracks. Redoing.
Makes sense.
Mission views. This one's got to be done too. So, tomb for Captain of the Guards, was it?
I believe so.
Which is as soon as we get this all done, the mayor gets voted out.
I mean, he could like pass a levy to keep himself in power, right?
Unless he could just deny losing.
He could probably steal all the documents needed to run the fort and hide them away. Like, I don't know, maybe his dorm room or something.
It's hidden too close to home.
are all forbidden in his personal coffer.
Forbidden documents. Boy, you could almost call them classified. Keep getting distracted. Now we're never going to get down to the caverns. Forgetting what I'm doing.
There's a bunch of thread forbidden down there too.
Oh, you saw forbidden thread?
Well, where there's thread, there's spiders.
Right. Last room, bedroom. So he's missing now? Just the weapon rack and armor stand. Get those knocked right out.
And there's 2 bedrooms there too, if you wanted to claim those while we're here. Or assign them.
Yep. Good eye. Whoops. Thought I clicked multi.
Well, you thought wrong.
Did think wrong. Don't do it.
Now, this, can you, oh, it does work. All you need is a bed and a ghost door, a designation for a door to be built.
Yep.
That's
Yeah,
nice.
it's so nice. Just remembering back to having to do it all individually.
Q
painful.
plus plus R. No, I think it was QR plus plus.
Well, they would also add in the multi for designating that it's an inn.
Yeah. It was so funny when they were going over like the developer notes when he was starting to craft this new version. He's like, I guess all of these could just be zones. I don't need to have 9 different ways to do all these different things. Because I think the only thing that was a zone was a hospital or a pen. Something along those lines.
That sounds familiar.
Ooh, boy, look at all that hauling going on.
Lots of furniture coming in. Look, oh, petition. Oh, welcome. More entertainment.
Better get to entertaining.
We have a lot of orthoclase.
Seem to probably have some.
A red light district for all these entertainers.
Sure. Just run a strip right down the middle of the hallway.
Now you're thinking. A cinnabar will work too. It's only 3 of it though.
Yeah, you're gonna have to make those into blocks.
No gar clean. 135 orthoclase.
I was gonna say, I thought we did have a bunch. Again, wish they were alphabetical.
Yeah. Well, that's all running. Oh, wait, let's check on the cloth. Can't let that guy go berserk. Someone is doing loom. Still calling. Oh, he's moving. It just finished the cloth, so that's what it was.
Give me that.
Yeah. Been watching him like a hawk. And now he's muttering the name. We're good. He's going to make.
Murderous dwarf avoided. Oh yeah, now that we have haulers, I think it probably dumped all of the goblins' resources too. Armor. They're standing over the dump pile.
Stuff,
yeah. So you got 2 naked goblins who are probably ready to be pitted.
that in a minute. Safe spot to dig down. Right here. Finger
just
on the
gonna
TV. There you go. Yeah, just gonna dig straight down like that. Make it 3 wide. This way we've got lots of area to hollow out, turn into like a cavern tavern for all the monster slayers.
I see what you did there.
The barracks down there too, maybe.
Probably a good idea. Or at least one of them. Got some combat logs, some other things going on.
That would be a training log. Some ruin because no leaf or fruit. Cancel spinning. Cancel collect sand because of the lack of empty bags. Did you know that the terrariums from a glassmaker count as a cage?
I think I did know that. I was reading about how you put whatever vermin inside a terrarium, either it couldn't see out or the dwarves couldn't see it. Some nonsense like that.
Switched over to using those almost exclusively in my forts since 2 weeks ago, I think. Just because it's nice to see the green glass encased creatures instead of a regular
The
cage
bars.
of blocks of food.
Yeah. It's like those see-through fridge doors. You can see what you got in there.
Yeah. Wait, see-through fridge doors? Instead of the ones with the camera in it? They actually make see-through ones?
Yeah, there's both. Also, have you ever been to a grocery store?
Oh. Yeah. 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 Now that you mention it.
They come in freezer versions too.
Yes, they do. Doesn't even have to be a grocery store. Any checkout aisle at a department store. They have the soda ones. Yeah, so we've got 4 wool cloth. Let's take those and turn them into bags. Anything else I was trying to keep an eye on? We made a nice scepter.
Offers it to the Dwarven Kingdom. Ooh,
Spread guards the romantic complexity.
Indeed.
This is a nice scepter. All craftsman work, all crafts dwarfship is of the highest quality. It's encircled with bands of rectangular nice cabochons. This object is adorned with hanging rings of citrine and menaces with spikes of rhyolite. On the item is an image of Beyond Tamed Stroked, the Jasper Opal-bound Codex in cave spider silk.
Where did he get the spider silk? He must have brought it in from somewhere.
Yeah.
I was thinking of the ones at home that show you a picture of what's inside the fridge. Clearly, my mind is going weird places this evening. No, that was definitely some of the context from earlier. Your mind is in the place it should be.
Those are the ones I was thinking of when you mentioned seeing inside the fridge.
I mean, they also make. I'm not messing with you. They also make fridges for home use that have clear doors too. I think it's probably to avoid having a camera that can break. You know, you can just look through the door.
Yeah, my brother's got a mini one for. Oh, you've got one too for his alcohol.
Yeah. Yes, exclusively.
Well, what else do you put in those?
Soda water.
Maybe. Oh, okay, soda water too. Yeah. Maybe a sandwich.
Yeah, grab and go variety when I'm leaving for work.
Throw those slabs down. They're probably done.
Does the baby drink cold milk? Or you mean the wine fridge? You can just make it chilled milk. Man, chilled milk is the way to go. I've tried warm milk once. I hated it. I'm sorry, warm milk. Yeah, I tried warm milk. Chilled milk was the way to go. I gave him some this AM and got a truly horrified response. Oh yeah, milk with honey. That is that golden milk? I think that has a name, isn't it?
Might be right.
It's just us here. We can call it golden milk. Nobody can tell us no.
I can tell you now.
Well, then you're out of the club.
Didn't want to be in this club anyway.
Well, good, because you're not allowed.
Now that I'm not allowed, can I come back?
Okay.
Cool. Club is failing anyway. Malachite.
Oh yeah. So due to relatives and their less than safe food storage and preparation techniques, I get weird about milk. Like, if I open it, I'll drink it for like 3 days. And past that, not cool with it. And if somebody else opened it and I didn't like witness them do it, I have a real hard time being cool with it.
Man, when'd you open this milk?
There's something in my head that's just kind of like milk is like a time bomb. I'm aware that it's overkill. Still doesn't stop me from feeling weird about it though. Anyway, that's why I switched to the non-cow variety.
Kidna? I think they do blue milk.
Yeah, almond milk is good. I like oat milk. What was the other one that I had recently? Oh, soy. And soy's fine, but it's definitely not my favorite. I think I like oat milk the best, actually. Oh yeah, cashew milk. I haven't had that one yet. We go wildly off topic here. Although, I think cashew milk is probably something absolutely in Dwarf Fortress. Like, the weirdest stuff is in this game.
I believe you can grind it down. I
Yeah, I
like
feel like
whole milk
cashew.
myself.
You like milk you can chew, huh?
It's not quite chewable.
I don't like how you pour yourself a bowl of cereal and then you kind of like look at it askew and you can see like the oil slick on top of it.
Um,
Not super into it.
I like full flavored milk.
It's always full flavor. It's just not full fat.
Sometimes it's just not good flavor. I remember when growing up, we swapped from 2% to skim milk in the house for a week.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
it was terrible.
Yeah, there's a big difference there. Skim milk is only for cereal, and that's about it.
Yeah, the horror.
Yeah. So that's hard to hear. So you were drinking whole milk and then you started having lactose intolerant reactions? I thought that was a once you were no longer no words. Once you got older and did not have lactose intolerance issues, whatever that gut bacteria was that allowed you to process it would be fine. Um, that could happen when you got older. Oh, hey, Kels, Nicholas. I didn't see you pop in there. I like oat as well.
All these entertainers you turned down last week.
Yeah, we're all back with a vengeance.
I don't know, vengeance, but they're still seeking sanctuary.
Yeah, early 20s still feels late. What do I know? I'm not a doctor.
Best way to give them access. Maybe through here, easily trapped.
Yeah, a couple diagonals there, but overall that seems like a good place to come in. Yeah, leaving it behind is probably the smartest thing to do. I had a coworker, however, who was very lactose intolerant, and he would eat ice cream and have milk anyway, and he would bless us all with his presence in the office afterwards, like flying around like a little hovercraft.
Is that because he was a gas bag?
Yes.
I have never heard that before. That is great. Flag around like a hovercraft. Oh man.
Happy I could introduce you. Exactly. It clings. Yeah, even if I was lactose intolerant, I would still find a way to have cheese. Cheese is the best. Then there's the wake. I assume you mean cheese and ice cream separately, not like a scoop of vanilla with some shaved Parmesan.
I imagine that is a thing, but it gave me shudders just thinking about it.
I feel like they're two very distinct flavors. Like I almost feel like it could be. I've never had this, but I feel like it could be a slice of sharp cheddar and apple pie situation. Yeah, it adds salt to the ice cream. The real trick would be somehow getting melted mozzarella on ice cream. You have to make it like baked Alaska, I guess. Maybe a brulee torch. No. Blue cheese on ice cream. I think people have been put in prison for less.
Hey, we hit marble. That's a flux stone.
Oh, nice.
Didn't even notice it.
You melt it on high and drip it on. Like some like Satan's version of magic shell. That like hardening plastic chocolate goo.
Need to find the bitterness coal.
Oh yeah, you need the carbon. Forgot about that. Start buying it. Yeah, magic shell is fun to eat. I'm not ashamed to say that when I go to like in the summer, I go to those little ice cream shops and it's like, I'll have a twist cone dipped.
Dipped. Nice.
Oh, go back to the ramps that you put into the cavern. I noticed something and I wanted to double check it. Yeah. Go down. Okay, I think that'll work. The ramp is, yeah, that should be fine.
Yeah. So it's down from here. So it's
Right.
at this level.
You know, the ramp rules sometimes are absurd. I pity the mason who has to try and build a door that opens and closes soundly on a ramp.
It's one in front of the ramp.
Oh, it's on it.
It's flat floor. I dug the wall out right there.
Oh, okay. Over the stream, it was a little fuzzy and looked like a ramp. But you're
Gotcha.
correct.
I know I'm correct. You don't have to tell me.
Dirg, you're only correct when I allow you to be.
You do feel like that sometimes, huh?
Wow, I feel like we're kind of like speaking the quiet part out loud a little bit over there.
Oh, did I say that out loud? Let's do it after the door.
So these drawbridges are so you can create some temporary walls in the event of a raid.
The doors are for the temporary wall, and the bridges are for a permanent wall, basically.
Right.
If you forbid access to the door, most things will think twice before trying to break it, so it'll give your dwarf a little extra time to get to the lever to throw the bridge.
And I'm not familiar with all the new graphics down here. Are any of these mushrooms gatherable?
You got your plump helmets here. This is a tree. Well, would be a tree if there was enough space, which there is, so eventually it'll be a tree. Trees. These are your pigtails. These are your quarry bushes. Pigtail, or cave wheat, rather. Dimple cups, which is the dye.
Man. Nobody watered the cave wheat.
Yeah, it's all pretty old. think it was moist enough down here to support it with all the fungus.
Yeah. But I mean, next door they do have a volcano, so maybe it's a little dry down there.
Where you going? Uh-oh. Maybe I should have set a burrow. This guy is just wandering.
Yep. He gone.
Collect webs. Where are you going for that?
Oh. Yeah, I guess those ones aren't forbidden. I think a lot of the initial webs you see are forbidden, but maybe not these. Oh, excellent. Google Docs away.
Some of our monster slayers are coming down.
Good, they're gonna do their job.
Hopefully. Not just die down there.
Buck in the Harem. The name of my novel. Let's see, which of these songs do I know the most? Mother of Chaos, would you mind if one of these ended up on the stream?
Are you gonna sing one?
I'm going to take that as lol, no, you don't mind, and not lol, no, please don't.
You need to take it back now. He's gonna sing it.
Okay, fair enough. I have one in mind. Let's see. Oh my god. Some of these combos are so good.
Still floating by on the drinks pretty well.
Yeah, it's creeping back up.
Ah, we got the third one open now. Hops are ready for harvesting too, so we could do some, what do you call it? Mead.
Oh yeah, we got those beehives outside. I No, I didn't. I think I thought about making some beehives, but I didn't.
It's just that you do that at. I don't think it's the quern.
It's the hive box, and then I think the press, and then they press the screw press. Press the honeycomb.
Please link to downstairs. That one lever should activate both of these bridges to lock us in. Never mind. Forgot to check up.
It's all right. Throw some stairs on there.
Yeah,
Just build a wall across the top.
exactly.
But glad you checked up. That is a classic dwarven mistake.
Going little bit by little bit down here. Don't want to break into another cavern.
That's probably smart.
Just how big we can open up for the cavern tavern.
Is that what you're going to call it? Is that the final name?
I don't know. It's probably not going to be done in my time. Actually, we could dig above and have them start dropping water down below to muddy all that. Turn it into a cavern layer farm. Unless there's a big patch that we can safely claim. Lava on that stone over there. Well, we've got a whole volcano. I'm not worried about a little lava.
Right. If anything, if you wanted to be really safe, we could just start pumping the magma into the caverns, you know? Really clean slate the whole thing.
It should refill back to where it started from, too. So, how much of this population do you think is actual citizens and not just dancers?
Yeah, I mean, you say dancers, but they keep saying entertainers. And I'm not saying it's anything sleazy, but there's a lot going on.
Do you see this one?
I do.
Meditate on fire?
And I can't remember what that means. Although he's feeling pretty happy.
Oh, okay. He's praying to like the fire god.
Got it. That's good. Less of a, you know, one of these days I'm gonna show him. I'm gonna show them all.
The red stapler.
Right?
Yeah, lava on fire. Hey, there we go. Eradicating monsters.
Yeah, head on down to the basement. We got a place set aside for you.
Checking on our squad. We've got 3 different squads. One of them missing weapons. Missing 4 weapons and a bunch of armor. Should have a lot of iron at least. Get that queued up. We just got the leather worker too. Killed off all those turkeys a couple episodes ago. Do some water skins. We'll see your way. This is a work order.
You know, this is nice, but I do miss that giant wall of text manager screen sometimes. Maybe we should check the units list and see how many are entertainers. Are they in others, maybe? Oh, there's more.
Yeah, they're after the children. So, from here on down, I guess.
Okay, well, a lot of poets. Bunch of bards. Oh my god, a lot of bards. And I counted, what, 7 dancers?
6, 7. Yep. A lot visiting that are going to ask soon.
But their ankles are killing them. Oh no, I saw more giant thrips.
Send the soldiers out after them. I think we got this set up. Now we need the floor so that we can build a wall. Let's do the wall over the bridge, I think.
Ooh, the 2 layers high there?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do another stairway up. There's one floor in this whole area.
Hey, Dirk, while you're slapping down that floor, I got a question for you.
Yeah, go for it.
How do you feel about the state parks?
I love the state parks.
Yeah? Do you,
Yeah, why?
do you take care of them? Do you treat them with kindness?
I do.
What makes you mad about the state parks?
What makes me mad about the state parks? I guess when I see people leaving litter around.
You couldn't have queued that up any better.
Oh, really?
We're no strangers to the parks. We know the rules, and so do you. Full compliance, what we're thinking of. You will get this from any ranger here. We just want to tell you how we're feeling. Gotta make you understand. Never gonna leave your trash. Never gonna park on grass. Never gonna speed around or drag race. Never gonna break our
Jeez.
things. Always gonna leave on time. Never gonna smoke some grass or trespass. That was Never Gonna Leave Your Trash by Mother of Chaos.
Wait, I have to. There we go. Fancy button just for that.
Don't you dare clip this. I know that devious laugh. Oh man. I think the angry dwarfs are starting to go down. The drinks are starting to plummet though.
I think it was 33 last time I looked up. That's
Whoa.
44. It's just
Somebody found the
hovering.
stockpile. Yeah. Now you too can be ranger rolled. Please tell me that's what you call it. Do you call each other up on the radio and sing that to each other? Just a couple bars. Now, stop me if I asked this question before, but have you played Firewatch?
Me?
Mother of Chaos, but you too.
No, I've not. It's been on
Oh,
my wish
man.
list for years, though. Just never
We
got
might have to
around
play
it.
Firewatch. Oh my gosh. Okay, well then I'm not going to spoil it, but holy crap, you need to play it. I mean, both of you need to play it. Maybe we'll do a stream. It's incredible. I was going to ask you a question, but it will spoil some of the plot, so I won't.
To have that.
Oh, you're one of those first-person nausea persons as well. My wife struggles with that. She's getting better though. The third person over the shoulder is now a lot easier. Unless some trees get in between her and the camera, then all bets are off.
Jeez. What did trees have to do with it?
I don't know, but the trees getting in the way of the camera. She says she says it makes her feel nauseous.
Oh,
I thought it'd be rude to be like, why though? Why? Tell me why.
I'll ask her next time I see her. I'll find it out for you.
Watch the trailers, but I love the humor I saw in it. You know, there is a lot of great humor, and there is a whole other side to it that is pretty heavy hitting. I got gosh darn emotional about Firewatch. Oh yeah, Subnautica is a Beautiful game.
Still need to play that one too.
So I started it, I played a bunch of it, and then I switched to a long play. I don't think, like, what's the right way to put this? I guess I would say I have a mild case of atlatosphobia. Swimming around with all those sharks and weird alien creatures that want to bite your face off and you can't look every direction at once. Feels like less of a fun game mechanic and more of a form of self-torture.
Just a bunch of cage traps around. See if we can catch some random stuff.
Excited to see what you find.
Play some Crundles.
Yeah. Prundles, and what are the other ones that are kind of cute? Are they like Gorlax or something?
Yeah. Heads with no bodies.
Yeah. I mean, they have bodies. Their bodies are just the heads.
Right. It's like their chin.
Yeah. They're kind of like
Chins
Mike
have
from
nipples.
Monsters, Inc. I'm sorry, their chins have what now?
Chins have nipples.
Mm-hmm. That's what I thought you said. Thank you for confirming. Appreciate it.
Everybody has nipples. What? What's so funny?
I mean, I guess it's just
So
your fascination
immature.
with the word nipples. I think on this stream, you've said it about 200% more than I have. Maybe 4. Dirk, after the stream, you're going to have to peruse the song list.
Those are our dogs. Okay. Must have had a hunter going down there.
Should probably station some around as a form of early warning.
Yeah. Gremlin detector. Do you have any ropes?
I think we're probably out. I think I made rope or chains to make the well. Oh, that reminds me. There was an error message before that the well was dry.
Oh. These people are not dumping fast enough, huh? Oh, that's right. We gotta manually pump it.
Yeah.
Did we find water in our cave?
Didn't see any
I
yet.
think so. Yeah, way up here. A bit of a hike to get fresh water.
Well, I mean, if you channel it and just carve yourself a little pathway. How tall is it? Is it just one layer deep of water?
Except more water down here. This is like right under the fort, isn't it?
Pretty close.
Yeah. Bedrooms.
Well, you can move the hospital down there. I mean, they'll probably need it. I thought you were going to designate everything for mining. I was like, okay, psychopath.
Just didn't want to lose my spot. I guess words. Yeah. That should give us access to the water. And a well can go. Oh, well. That guy better not stop mining. Or actually, he should hopefully not go all the way. He might splash down. This could be interesting. I forget whatever I was doing. I want to see this in action. Oh, it's already done. Where'd he go? Austin. What, did he climb up?
You might have.
No one's going to finish that job then.
Nope.
Dang, what a jerk. Gonna have to do that in reverse. Change that to that.
Welcome back, Kels Nicholas.
Kicked off. Oh no. Favorite cheese?
Are you asking me?
Sure, yeah. We're back on the cheese topic, so
I mean, I think there's it's more that though like, there's a cheese for every task, right? So it's hard to say like one favorite cheese. Like if I'm having like a cheese plate, I generally want to have like a brie or a goat cheese. If I'm making a pizza, mozzarella and some provolone. If it's for like more of a finger foods or like a snack plate, then I like some pepper jack, some sharp cheddar.
just like cheese in general then. Yeah,
Oh,
I
I'm
could put
sorry.
pepper jack cheese on anything.
I mean, yeah.
Maybe even ice cream.
Now we're really circling back.
We're back in now. We're done. So let's put the wall up. Guess I could have just made the bridge too long. Pretty long, depending on how tall the ceiling is. Still works that way, right? When the bridge
Yeah,
lifts, it covers as long as it is.
that's correct. I don't know of a way I would do it better. I like the way it works, but I do always find it amusing when a like 10 long bridge snaps up into a one tall wall.
Yeah.
Oh, something you might want to do as well. I forgot about this mechanic, but building a road to the edge of the map so you can kind of control which way the caravans come in.
Are we worried about that? I don't really have
I'm
too
not.
much defense set out there. I'll let you handle that when it's your turn.
Okay.
I'm not picky. Doing hanging out in the refuse bin. Gathering plants. Okay. I don't know if those ones are any good anymore.
Yeah, see? Limes, kumquats, they're doing great.
See a bunch of baby turkeys running around. Diplomats. Dogs to train up to.
Oh yeah, a lot of them.
Tons of them. These are puppies. Might do a lot of butchering next time.
Yeah, we gotta, start making the turkey armor.
I think you did do a lot of butchering last time.
Yeah, we scheduled a bunch of the females and up to, I think we left 4 males, and then we left 16 females, I believe.
Been a while since we've done some trading. The understand of the weapon racking. We have 4 trading now. Oh, geez. Prepared food. Doesn't have its own category for some reason. I guess if it gets put into a barrel, it doesn't.
I think that's correct. And then when you're at the
No.
trade depot, you can choose the items within.
Probably enough to cover whatever.
Yeah.
Get that all carted over. Let's get this thing finished off so don't have to worry about it. Armor stand and weapon. It's not done yet.
I think it was the armor stand that was done. But yes, it is concerning that the sterling silver one is not.
That one. Did it get canceled? Did get canceled. Oh well.
Oh yeah, you're supposed to make some more sterling silver bars. Looks like they're done. They're just not stocked. Oh, we probably don't have enough bar storage.
Those were blocks. Which are construction pieces instead of crafting pieces.
Oh yes. That was done so that we could
do the walls.
pave some of the floor and the walls with sterling silver. But I think we have more that you could melt down. I think or not melt down. I think it was adding copper, sterling silver, something along those lines.
This looks like the people that came in for soldiering. Basic one for now. Make them happy still. More than nothing. We can swap it out later.
Right.
Just the captain of the guard. We don't want to give him a big head. You'd have like the sheriff of Nottingham issues.
I don't know. Every day he's going to walk through there and be like, doesn't match.
something we were just working on. Oh, trading, right. Boy, memory is so bad lately. It's that short-term memory.
Ooh, they brought some cloth bins. We can definitely take those. Speaking of
Category
cheese,
to go through. Have a spot for sand, do we?
I don't think we've come across one yet.
Sandy clay. I don't think you can split the sand from the clay.
Correct. If it's sandy loam and sandy clay, it's more clay-y or loamy than it is sandy. Potentially colicky. Apparently they haven't graduated into full-on colicky yet. Although I did see the word infant, and, due to the game, I thought infantry. Very different things.
Go. We'll need logs. Take his drinks. Came by with a lot. Must have
Yeah,
requested it.
I think we did.
Grab his sand.
You're going to be making lots of glass.
It's not much. 2, 3, 4, 5. It's just 6 or 3 pieces of glass.
Hey,
Just in case some noble prefers it.
Right. Good to have a backup.
So it comes with its own bag too, so once you use it, they can refill it.
Right.
If we had access to sand on the map.
You should stop by my house. I have bags and bags and bags. Got a whole bag of bags.
Got a lot of stuff this time. We have 19,000 to work with, so about 10,000 trader value.
I feel like I just take all the cloth.
Nope. 20,000 cloth. Probably a lot of big, expensive, giant cave spider.
Don't you want to treat your dwarves?
Couple. But not that dyed stuff. Okay. Maybe the dyed stuff, it's only 20 more. Don't think we need to worry about the leather. We've got all those turkeys.
Right. Oh man, don't ask how we got the mole man leather.
Shot first.
Honor the mole man?
Let's pass up the cloth. We can come back to that if we have leftover money. and feel a need for it. We're going to be getting a lot of silk now the caverns are open.
Silk long johns for everyone.
So much is lagging trying to pull this down.
I was wondering if that was just my side.
Nope.
It's like, man, this menu is really hard to follow.
There's a massive amount of textiles. And of course, you can't break down the box like you can the different categories.
Right.
There we go, we're reaching the bottom. It's catching up. So we can convert that into food that sells for more. Making more alcohol. Skip the cheese. That's it.
Skip the cheese.
All right. We can make our own cheese. I guess
Well,
it's
why
not
aren't
that
you making
much.
it?
Aren't we?
Not yet, I don't think. I think we maybe have it queued, but I don't know how much milk we have to make cheese.
Zero. It's the best we can get.
It's good.
Weren't any musical instruments, were there?
I didn't see any this time, no.
Let's cap it off with cloth.
I think you already have the bin selected on that one.
Too late.
I think that's the third one you did of that, which is how we keep ending up with the same number. There we go.
That's
On
good
yellow.
enough. Oh, I guess it did finish trade. Didn't notice. Okay. One thing important that we needed to get done before passing the potato off. Check the cavern wall. Wouldn't want a forgotten beast to appear on you with a flying attribute.
Right. And a nice ending might be pitting those goblins.
So got that walled and open space. So this still needs to be dug. It's not
Can we
connected.
get there? Yeah. Since that's already a downstair, I don't know if there's a way to... Is there? Oh, I think go a layer deeper.
Just dig up.
I think there's a way to fix it. Go one more floor down and start digging the staircase there. Oh, one more floor up, sorry. Yeah, keep going up. go above where you want it to be. One more. Yep, go there. I ran into issues like that before, and you had to like designate past it. So like if you started at the bottom and then went to the top and just did it there, it's like, no, it's already dug, and it leaves it alone. Then it never connects. But if you start at the bottom and then go like a floor above where you wanted it to be, it'll designate the right type of stairs, and then you can cancel the top. I don't know if I'm explaining that super well, but hopefully you
I think
get what
I
I mean.
understand what you're trying to say. Why did we cancel this digging? So they were coming down here. Okay. We can dig
We can
there.
save this.
Yeah. Stairway up to the stopping point. And this should channel down the whole way. And since we're not filling that with water, it should be fine. The cage trap mechanism's down, but I don't think we have many cages. We do have
Some of them do.
some getting loaded. It's a good use of the building.
Oh, check on the, while you're here, check on the bar storage. I feel like it might need expanded.
Okay.
Yeah. I think that's why all of those bars are still stuck at the forges and stuff.
Turn that into a quantum stockpile next time. Zoom these two.
Yep, there they go. Bring your cats, bring your dogs. It's time to move iron bars.
It's a fun game show. Root's done. Interrupted by a mantis man.
Yeah, sure.
There's no combat logs, so that's good. There's only one giant thrips left. High up in there too.
Yeah, so they just saw them and got nervous.
Yeah. Cavern wall again. Starting to fix our path. In space that's not flooring. That's why it's taking so long. Someone's gonna have to go for a little dip. And we'll save them. What's that? Naked mole dog.
Things are terrifying in real life.
The naked mole rats or naked
Yeah.
mole dogs? Okay.
They're
Didn't
impressive
think.
creatures, but they're very, very weird looking.
This is up, which takes us to there. So we can dig this to there. Channel this one. So it's going down to here. And I think just no.
So
We'll
you
do it
can't.
for science. I'm think I'm afraid that if I poke through without giving him a spot to stand on, it'll go with the poking instead of standing off to the side to poke.
I think you're right.
But there's water beneath it.
I think you just got to give him a floor next to it. So if you give him a flat floor next to it, one more level down. Oh,
It's this one.
then yeah, that floor. Mine it out.
See how that works.
Oh, you got a lamb. I'm gonna need to pen it.
Yeah, we've been making cheese automatically. You grab everything already?
That's a healthy
So
drink
good.
count. Looking good.
Oh yeah, 466 now. Turned that around pretty quick, huh? Oh, maybe that's just because of what we purchased.
Right.
We did buy quite a bit.
That's all from the caravan, but still. I should remove any of the bad thoughts because they were forced to drink water. Oh, I think you left that pump running.
Yeah, someone's getting buff. Strong. Standing on the pump. Maybe they're taking turns. Oh, it's his kid. That's why.
Keep leaving all the buckets down there.
They do that. Here we go.
Come on, Dirg. Think of the children.
She's got 2 kids.
That's
Hopefully
what I'm
she's just
saying.
doing one of the walls. Nope. She's going right for the bottom. Okay, she did it. But then they canceled the... Oh no, someone's coming down to rescue her. She might climb the wall.
Is it a ramp? I don't think it is.
Hatches won't allow buckets. What was it that we want? Grate?
Yeah, I think it's a floor grate.
Passage of letters. I don't think we have any. We do floor bars? No. Access to it, because can't get down to it. You would rather wait there than climb the wall? Oh, I
She's
guess you
legendary
can't.
miner, not climber. Oh yeah, roof over her head. She can't climb out.
Save her. Let her dig up.
That's some combat, though.
Ding dog versus naked mole dog.
This weekend on pay-per-view.
Ooh, that's it. It's like the hunting dog's in the lead, though. Mostly scratches and bruising of skin. Or bruising of muscles, denting of skin.
Naked mole dog is pretty agile.
Both avoiding quite a few hits.
Yeah, a lot of jumping.
Right there. Oh boy. You guys are in for quite the show. Yep. Tell him to attack him. It's weird. Okay. Oh, now I can. Oh, I had the mining screen up, that's why.
Oh, that makes sense.
Where did it win?
Looks like that cage trap wasn't set up yet.
But they were working on that one. We got something there. Naked mole dog male. Sell those off next time, probably. Can't imagine you give a lot of leather.
Yeah. Oh, it looks like one of those cages was filled, maybe.
Oh, for the goblins?
No, down in the caverns.
Yeah, there's 2 fold cages with mole dogs. 2
Oh, nice.
boys.
I didn't see those ones had been captured.
Yep. See them drop their clothes. Took their socks and gloves off. They gotta feel that moss with their toes and their fingers.
Yeah, they probably took their socks off to feel the moss, but then they took the gloves off because it was time to punch a naked mole dog.
Why would you take your gloves off to do that?
Have you ever heard the phrase, the gloves are off?
Oh, okay.
Oh no, an ole. A dead olm and a bunch of dead cave hoppers.
These ones got stuck in the spider silk.
Thank goodness the spiders didn't come back for them.
Maybe they did. It's all remains.
Yeah, I guess it's too late to tell if they're desiccated or not.
It's coming down. The dog's just sitting there waiting for it. Hope he's still alive. Front left leg is cut open. Front left leg is dented. Tail's cut open. Right front leg is cut open. Right front leg is dented. Upper body's dented. Lower body's dented.
Here comes somebody.
Yeah. disappeared. Rolling in unarmed.
Very musical, though. Probably gonna sing him to death.
Maybe.
Got some bronze low boots.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go stomp on him.
Oh, it got caught in a cage. Okay, I guess we don't get to see the combat. Too bad. Drop
Probably
shoot.
wanna end that kill order too.
Oh yeah, since it's in a cage, they can't get to it, and they won't shut it down themselves. We want to assign this as a pit, I think, right?
I think you just need the space around it. Yeah. I think you can do one square around it.
Just
But I don't
one
think there's
spot.
any harm. Yeah, I don't think there's any harm doing it that way.
Assign them to it, I think.
I would check that cage on the right.
So we have Aslot and Urstruck.
There's two that are there already. I checked
This
the one on
one's
the right.
Urstruck. This one is Aslot.
Okay. It looked like one of the dwarves had come up and thrown him out already.
Urstruck is on the left. Wish I could hit G and just pull up all the things that start with G.
Right.
Urstruck. And this is the ass something.
That slot.
Two booties. We got the arse and the ass.
I feel like that was some low-hanging fruit.
No, those would be the bollocks.
Hey, man, you can eat whatever you want.
Whoa, boy. I think he just...
Yeah.
He is gone. Oh, there he is. How you doing?
Splash.
No damage yet. Ready to follow him all the way. Let's stick around for this one.
You do it. Hit the dot just to go frame by frame.
Yep. It's on the door. Yep. I'll be back.
Somehow, I don't think he's giving a little goblin thumbs up.
Leading. There we go. Description. Oh, yeah.
Oh, no.
Everything is melted and oozing. Goes.
Oh, there he goes. I was going to say, he's still alive. Wow. Not anymore.
So we can deconstruct these two.
And turn off dump on them.
Dump? What do you mean?
In the bottom
Oh,
right next to the eye. Yeah.
Okay. Cages are queued up for next time. And I think this is probably a good spot to stop. We got that wall built. I don't want to leave you hanging there.
Appreciate it.
I'll queue it up. Sit there. Oh yeah, and the bar too, with a drinking fountain or drinking hole. Access. It's just too far.
Do they craft it right on site, or do they need to have it crafted in advance?
I believe the bars they craft on site from bars. But the grates they definitely have to craft in advance. Difference between them is the bars don't add any value to the room.
Right. Okay.
We'll just have to try to remember to take care of that. 2 monster slayers. Bins. Puppies. More bards. Rink's getting cancelled, so I'll have to take care of that too.
Man, we might have to get some DF hack up in here just to resume the canceled orders all the time.
As long as you can add that to a world that's already started, that'd be great.
Yeah, it's not what you'd call a traditional mod. Definitely a little more involved.
Gotcha. I haven't looked into it yet.
It's not bad. You pretty much dump the files in there, and then the hook is I think the graphics library, the SDL file. You put in a modified version of that allows code injection, and then it just works.
Cool.
We'll do some testing off camera, make sure that works. Then we can show off some of that too. Oh wow, that well's going quick. Why is it going so quick?
We're going to Fort Drinking.
Oh. I wonder if they're doing something dumb, like dumping the well back into the pit.
Yeah. We do have somewhere designated for water, right? If we don't, that's probably what's happening.
Yeah, I think we did, but
yeah, they've got water designation here.
yeah, but the other ones, the well's closer.
Where are zones for drinking water? Look for fishing. Well, let's see. I must have walked in with a broken leg or something. It was real slow. All right. Well, you can take care of that next time.
Oh, thanks.
Yep. Thanks for sticking out with us, guys.
Yeah, have a great night.
Bye.
Nailed it. You're killing it. Good night.